Alright, I just got the 20 magnet core version of the YS3M in the mail, and I thought I might as well give you a little bit of an introduction. I haven't opened it, so it is an unboxing video. The box is basically the same as the other one, I think, except it has 20 magnets on it. Let's see. Yeah, not very much English on it, if you want to know what it is. I don't know if they can make an English version of the box or not, but at least it says YS3M on it. Here you have the 3.47, it says Guinness World Record on it. And then here it says WCA Champion Designed Cube. Okay. So now let's go check out this WCA Champion Designed Cube. So as in typical MoYu fashion, I have the little box here with accessories. I'm not going to open it, I'm assuming it's the same. Now we're going to open this up. And I also have an original version here that I got last year for comparison. The one that I have here is not UV coated. The new one seems to be UV coated. Of course, the size and everything I'm assuming is the same. The logo is not faded yet. To be honest, I'm not sure if it's just if it came lighter or if it's really just really faded. But anyways, the logo is much brighter on the new one here. It feels like it has this the UV coating. Give it a few turns. The one that I have here is heavy lubed, and so it's a lot slower, more controllable. This is a little bit faster, but it doesn't seem to be as fast as I remember the previous version being when I first got it in the mail. Actually, I would say that compared to my first impressions of the original version, this one I would say seems a lot nicer. I remember when I first got the original version, it was very uncontrollable for me. It was super fast and hard to align properly. But this one doesn't seem to be quite as fast, and the aligning seems to be a little bit better. Let's give it a bit of comparison. Yeah, so with the regular core version compared to the 20 magnet version on the V9, on the Weilong V9, what it seemed like for me, the magnets felt less strong on the 20 magnet on the 20 magnet core version, and it seems to be the same thing here. So if I give it a bit of a turn, the magnets feel like they're stronger on the original version, and that's something that I like about the 20 magnet core, because it feels like it's much softer, and so it's much more suitable for my turning style, especially for one-handed, let's see. Yeah, it's still a little bit too fast, and yeah, so as you can see, because of that I missed a few turns. But overall it's both. It's got this kind of it also has a bit of a crispy feel to it. I don't know if you can hear it, by a bit of a maybe snappiness to it. And now let's just take a quick look at the pieces. I'm assuming it's exactly the same, but let's go take a look anyways. So yeah, taking a look at this piece. There's no adjustable magnets or anything, but you've got the core magnets, and then of course, I mean, it's 20 core magnet version, so it will have the 20 core magnets. Yeah, so I would say that essentially it's very similar. The comparison between the regular version and the 20 magnet version is very similar to the V9, with this version and the regular version of the V9. I think that I will definitely like this one more than the original one. The original one, I actually used it as a main for one-handed for a while, but because the magnets were a little bit strong, I had to keep it fairly slow and fairly tight. But I think that with this cube, I think that it'll be a bit better for me to keep it on a bit faster and looser tensions. Let's see for one-handed for Rue how this yeah. So I still need to play around with it a little bit, but the M slices so far, they seem to be actually a little bit too flighty, or compared to what I'm used to. So yeah, and a little bit. Yeah, it doesn't feel quite as stable as what I'm used to. But I think that once I play with the tensions, it should improve things. All right. So in summary, I would say that the new version, 20 magnets compared to the regular version, feels a little bit softer. I think that's the main thing. The stability I can't really tell as of yet because I haven't adjusted the tensions. I think yeah, I would say that it's more stable out of the box than the original one was out of the box. But now, once I've adjusted the original one and lubricated it, I find that the original one is more stable than this one out of the box. But I expect that once this one is tensioned to my liking, as well as lubed to make it a little bit slower, then it'll probably be just as stable as the original one, if not more stable. And so I would say that the 20 magnet version is definitely an upgrade compared to the original version. And so if you kind of liked the general feel of the first one, but sort of like me, the magnets were a little bit strong, and you were looking for a cube that might feel a little bit softer, then the 20 magnet version might be a very good option. So that's all I had for this video. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.